Hey! What's up, moms and girls of the world? Kenneth here, and I am back for another video. Today's video is a mask time, and we are talking all about how to get the guy of your dreams or the guy that everybody wants. I always get this question. I hate that we make it an objective, but we about to dive into all of that today. Today is the first day of Pride Month, and Pride Month for me is just special. I'm prideful all the time, but Pride Month is just like super duper special. For my LGBTQ plus all them letters, all y'all, hey, it's our month, time to shine. But for our allies, the heterosexuals in the buildings, hey, I see you in the back watching me, hi. You can also participate in Pride Month. Just go around telling people that they are beautiful. Just be happy, you know, just spread positivity. Tell somebody that they are beautiful. Tell yourself that you are beautiful every single day, and tell yourself that you are just a wonderful human being in general, I guess. I don't know. Just speak positive things about yourself and other people every day. I want to get to this video though, so let's just jump into this video. How to get the guy of your dreams, how to get a guy, how to get the guy that everybody wants, whatever I'm gonna title this particular video. It's a topic that has came across my desk more than a bunch of times. I get emails about it, I get comments about it, I get DMs about it, questions from all types of people, gay, straight, in the middle, all. I think I get this question so much because a lot of my stories have to do with guys that I've dealt with, and it always seems like I'm like messing with a dude or something like that, like I'm always involved with somebody, which is not the case 100%. It just seems like that because I'll take like one story and break it down to 3 different stories. I promise you my life is not as dramatic as I make it seem. I mean, it's dramatic. It's more dramatic than the average person, definitely, but it's not like too crazy. It depends what you consider. It's all about perspective. Everything is about perspective. The mask that I chose to use today comes from Summer Fridays. I don't know if y'all can see that. It comes from Summer Fridays. It's a jet lag mask. I was looking for something today that was slightly more hydrating than usual. Like I already been exfoliated and stuff this week, so I need some hydration. I need some balance or something to my skin, girl. What I like most about this mask is that it's very replenishing, and on top of being super duper replenishing, it's one of those masks that you don't have to wash off. You just rub it in your skin and go about your day. You roll my sleeves up. We can jump into this gig, okay? My skin is already clean, by the way. I actually just got out of the shower, just came back from the gym, and it was like, girl, I need to record. So here I am recording now. How to get the guy everybody wants, etc, 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 whatever falls underneath this umbrella, okay? I remember when I was in like the first guy that I ever like had a super duper big crush on. It had to be like the 3rd grade. I was gay when I came out my mother's vagina. Been gay girl, okay? But it had to be in like the 3rd grade, I think. Yeah, it was definitely the 3rd grade, and there was this like little Mexican and like black boy that I would always see like roaming the hallways like every single time like I would be going to the bathroom. He probably was never in class. He was like an older student and stuff, so he probably was never in class, like honestly and truly. But with that being said, that was the first time I had like a huge crush or whatever. That never went anywhere, clearly. We were just children. I didn't probably realize what a crush really was, but by the time I had got into 6th grade, I was fully aware of a lot of things. You know, I was aware of sex. I was aware of the whole kid and caboodle bitch, okay? I wasn't fully aware of things that went on in the gay community and necessarily like how the gay community works, because people don't know this, or people probably do know this, but like the gay community is like a whole different world. Like it's a whole different world with separate worlds inside of it. It's crazy. It's just like the straight world, but it's just gay. We just ourselves and shit. Not saying that straight people don't be themselves, but y'all know what I'm trying to say. But when I got to 6th grade, I was a little more aware of like what a crush was and things like that. I had more understanding of like relationships and stuff like this, and I had the hugest crush on this boy. Now this boy that I had a crush on was like everybody's crush. Like he was so fine, and when I say fine, I mean like fine. He was mixed. I was in 6th grade back in like 2006, 2005, and 2007, somewhere around there. So this is when, you know, we weren't, you know, fully aware of like the light skin, dark skin thing, like that whole debacle, that whole conversation. So I was like attracted to light skin dudes. He was light skin, he was fine, blah, 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 blah. In my mind, like there was always something that told me that like he could be yours, Kenneth, like, you know, just, you know, be nice to him, you know, flirt with him every now and then, shoot your shot, bitch. But there was this other voice that was in my head telling me like, girl, like what you, all these bad bitches in your class got crushes on him, and here you are. I was chubby back then, bitch. Sit your chubby ass down. But I didn't sit my chubby ass down, okay? I kept flirting with him, okay? It's like the middle of the school year, right? And we had like more than one class together, and a specific class we had together, we got paired up for like a project or something. The project caused for us to like be in communication outside of class and all that good stuff. I could go sit down and finish telling y'all this because I could rub this in, but I'm gonna keep standing right here telling y'all this because it's maths time. Long story short, me and dude ended up becoming like really good like bromance friends, and bromance friends in a sense of we might have shared a kiss and things like that, but that's besides the point. The point of the story is that I had got the dude that everybody wanted. This was the first time I got the dude that everybody wanted. This wasn't the last time, okay? I got the dude that everybody like wanted, but he was fucking everybody else when my like first relationship. So I don't think that count. It count because I had him and everybody knew that he was mine and I was his, but he had his friend in his pants was for other people too. So that just got dark and sad. I'm sorry. Past all of that though, first things first, I don't know why we make that an objective. Like getting dudes, blah, 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 blah. This is girl talk. Math time is girl talk for us. Okay, we talk it. Why do we make that an objective? And I know you're probably saying, I don't make it an objective, but I still want a boyfriend. You make it an objective at times in your life. Let's be honest. Or at least I'm talking to myself. I know I'm talking to somebody out there. Making that an objective, I mean, it's okay, but it's not okay in the same terms or whatever, because I think what people fail to realize is that stuff happens when it's supposed to happen. And when you rush stuff, you might end up in a relationship with somebody that your ass ain't supposed to be in a relationship. And when you turn around, not gonna go there, but when it turn around and they got statewide dick and stuff like that, you can't be too mad because you rushed that process. Even though my ex-boyfriend did teach me a very valuable lesson, okay? And when I think the person that ends up in your life that isn't necessarily for you, like ends up in your life, I think what happens is that the universe has like a way of teaching you the lesson, like whatever you believe in, the source has a way of teaching you your lesson. Like I feel like source taps you on the wrist and she's like, since you want to be in this relationship so bad, since you want to force this, I'm going to teach you some valuable lessons while you doing it, okay? Y'all go remain friends, blah, blah, blah. I'm talking about my own self. I also feel like we make it an objective though, because like growing up, that's all you be seeing on TV is like happy relationships and shit like that. And then either to like further explain on that, all we seen growing up, if you are a person of color, is probably like white relationships and shit. So it's been embedded in your mind probably that you're not even worthy of a relationship. So this isn't going to work out. So that's embedded in both of you partners' mind. And it just creates all type of turmoil and shit like that. I think the way to fix all of this starts with one thing, and this is the remedy to so many other things like a breakup and things like that. Self-love, self-care, self-love, falling in love with yourself. I try to promote this as much as possible on my channel when I feel like promoting it and things like that, like self-love, self-care, care about yourself, live for yourself. If nobody else lives for you, you are that girl. Even if you don't feel like you are that girl, I'm here to tell you that you are that girl, you know, the whole Kenneth caboodle. I try to preach that frequently because I think I realized some time ago, and it's still something that I work on, so I'm not coming to nobody like, I love myself so much. Nah, bitch, I'm not as confident as I seem all the time, okay? I'm not as confident as I seem all the time whatsoever. Y'all just see certain aspects of me, even though I have showed a more vulnerable side of myself. y'all see certain aspects of. And branching off of that, I think that we put self-love and like self-care to the side. We put those things to the side to keep up with what we think is the standard or what we think will make us happy, not realizing we already have everything that we need to make us happy. Can somebody come along and enhance that happiness? Definitely. Can you find comfort in somebody, in a home, in somebody? I have, bitch. You definitely can. But the key to all of these problems, even finding your own person, because when I was in like the 6th grade with this boy, I didn't try to be anyone but myself. So I'm pretty sure that was the key factor with him, like having this bromance relationship with me. The fact that he could be himself around me because I'm being myself. People love people that are their 100% authentic selves. And when I say that, I mean that in a sense of like friendships, relationships, like actual real life relationships, not the stuff you see on Instagram, on Facebook, on Twitter, not that stuff, but actual real life relationships. When you connect with people in real life, people live for people that are being themselves. When you see like the Instagram baddies link up and stuff, telling you from experience is not what it seems at all. These girls are not what they seem. They don't love themselves. They hate themselves, actually. And I think we really got to a place where we set that as a standard and everybody tries to live up to it to be happy. They think, oh, let me go get my body done. That'll get me a man. Or, oh, let me do this. That'll give me a man. None of that is gonna get you the man that you are supposed to have in your life or the woman that you are supposed to have in your life. Whatever the shit. Every dude that I have like said, like, I love you too. It's only been like a select few dudes. I don't tell everybody I love them and something like that. Heavens no. But every dude that I have like said that to, like the dude that people want, I guess, etc., they have always told me the thing that they love most about me is that I am my 100% authentic self, no matter who's around, no matter what happens. And I can honestly say that is what has attracted them.